Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Les Chemist. Welcome to Cruisin' an Arrow Road. Today we're going to talk about tires. I just had to put a new tire on my C50 here. The rear tire was worn and it was bald, and I was into the wear bars on the tire. Didn't realize it. I just been going and going over the last couple of years and didn't realize how much it had worn. But I'm sure that it was the original tire on the bike. Believe it or not, it's an 09, and I believe it was the original tire. There was no dry cracking or anything like that, no weather wear or anything like that on it. But it had still been in relatively good shape until I realized that it was flat in the middle. It was really not good at all for any wet weather or anything like that. Anyway, got to change it. Had to change it. What do you buy? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm on a tight budget. I watch all these YouTubers who get sponsors and everything, and they're getting fancy Dunlops and Michelins and Metzler tires and all these expensive tires. They're paying $300 and $400. The tires that cost $300, $400, $500, $600 for the tires, and that's just one. They pay $400 a piece for the tires, and it's just insane. I can't afford that, and I dare say the average person watching this channel is going to be in the same boat as me. We just, you did well to get the bike, and now maintenance is something you have to figure and plan on, and getting new tires is something you have to plan for, not just run out and grab on a moment's notice. And so I had to get a rear tire for the bike. The front one is still okay. It'll need replaced next year. Generally, its front tires don't wear as quick as the back tires on a bike, but that one will need to go next year. It's starting to get just a little bit choppy on the edges, so I do want to replace that next year. But we're near the end of the season here. We're only at 2 months left of riding at the most, and so I'll replace that. But what did I go with? I went with a budget tire, but one that has gotten a good reputation, a good review so far, and I'm so far so good. I haven't really ridden the bike much, just a little scoot around town here and there to help break it in. We'll talk about that in a second, but I went with Shinko this time. I've seen a lot of reviews on the Shinko tires, and so I went with that this time, and just because it was cheaper. It wasn't the cheapest tire on the market, but the ones that looked cheapest, they sort of appeared to me to be the cheapest. I didn't, in quality as well, so I didn't go with the absolute cheapest that I could find, but the Shinko tire really wasn't that bad. I paid just a little bit over $200 plus taxes for it. Motorcycle tires are ridiculous when you consider how much less rubber there is. Oh, look at there. There's a mink running around over there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. A mink running across the rocks there. But anyway, I went with a Shinko tire. I went with the Shinko 734R to fit my bike, and you know what? The shipping was really good. I got it through Amazon, through a dealer in Ontario. The shipping was excellent. Came really quickly. It just a good experience so far. Got the tire installed, balanced the other day. And what's your experience? Have you had Shinko tires? I'm reading a lot of reviews. I'm hearing a lot of good reviews on YouTube as well. But that's what I'm going with. And let me know what you think of them. I will be wearing it in. I'm going on a big trip here in the next few days, actually. I'll be leaving to leave Newfoundland. I'll be going to Nova Scotia, to Cape Breton Island, and Spence and I will be riding the Cabot Trail. That trip is finally coming to fruition. We're going to actually get to do it, God willing, providing nothing changes as to what we're doing right now. But we're planning to leave here and ride across the island to the town of Port aux Basques, where the ferry crosses, and then we will arrive in Cape Breton, and then it's only really just a short hop. I don't even think it's an hour. No, I know it's not an hour to the entrance, to the one entrance to the Cabot Trail, And then it takes a number of hours to ride the Cabot Trail. Well, I don't even remember how many now. It's not an all-day affair unless you make it an all-day affair, which we might do, because it's you know, you want to enjoy all the scenery and everything. But it's we'll be riding the Cabot Trail, and then we'll be touring some other parts of Nova Scotia. I expect to put on several thousand kilometers on the C50 this time, and we'll enjoy that. But this will be a real test for the Shinko 734R, and we'll see how that performs on this trip. I can already feel a bit of a difference. The tire looks a little bigger than the original, just a little more, I don't know what to describe it as, just a little bigger around, a little more bulbous than the other one. I don't know if it actually is, or just I was just used to seeing the worn tire, but I can feel the difference. When you get that flat spot in your tire, you get used to having to overcome that flat spot to turn, and you could actually feel it. I could actually, you know, when I tipped the bike, I could feel it rock over that one point, coming from flat to rounded, and it wasn't a smooth transition anymore because the tire was so worn. But now it's a whole different ball game. It just leans in, and it's quicker the bike, I feel it's a lot quicker in the lean, going into a corner now. It happens a lot easier, a lot faster, a lot less resistance to actually to ride. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by I don't know if it's eagles or hawks out here that are diving for fish. I don't even know if you can see them on the camera here. There's one silhouetted against the sky. One just dove in the water, so it totally distracted me what I'm trying to say. But let me know what you think of Shinko tires. I'll give a review on it later on. I don't know if it'll be this season or not, but I want to get some mileage on the tire and see what that's going to be like. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll give you a review on it later. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. It's only been just a relaxing talk here by the water, but hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have never subscribed to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified of any new videos. I hope you have a great day, and may God bless you.